What is up, guys? Welcome to my latest video. As you can see from the video title, it is my thoughts on NXT Takeover 25. I realise this has been posted up before, my Money in the Bank review and Double or Nothing, but I've had a little bit of trouble with the laptop, so I've done this one up first. I've uploaded this one first, and the other two will follow, so there may be like a couple on the trot. All I can do is apologise for technical difficulties and what have you. As you may have noticed, I've got a little something in the background there just to try and break up the blandness of it all. But yeah, NXT Takeover 25, I'll stop my babbling there, crack on with it. Landmark show for NXT 25 Takeover. I've watched the majority of them. The only ones I haven't watched is anything from last year and possibly one at the beginning of this year near Rumble. But I watched NXT before WrestleMania and preferred it to WrestleMania. Anybody who's seen my review of that will know that. If not, go back, check it out when you've watched this video, obviously. And so yeah, I'll get on with it. So our opening match was Roderick Strong versus Matt Riddle. I like both guys in the match, but I'm an Undisputed Era guy, so I was pulling slightly more for Roderick Strong. All I can say is, wow, what an opening match. I've seen main event matches from the main roster nowhere near as good as that, and that was only the opening match. Remember at the end of it thinking, if the rest of the card is this good, it's going to be another hell of a takeover, and NXT is going to show why it is the dominant brand. It dumps all over Raw and SmackDown's pay-per-views from a long shot. So yeah, plenty of back and forth, close calls, just a great match. Riddle eventually got the win. None out of one for the Undisputed Era, but like I said, hell of a great match to open the show. I was thoroughly impressed, and I decided to think, if the rest of the card is as good as this, then we're laughing. Next up was the NXT Tag Team title ladder match. Again, pulling for Fish O'Reilly. I'm a fan of those guys, have been since their Red Dragon days. And I can honestly say, holy shit, that is one of the best ladder matches I've seen. A lot of people may complain and say, oh, there were too many spots and everything, but I think everything about that match was spot on. How the hell Kyle O'Reilly was still walking is beyond me. He took some horrific bumps in that match. I'm not sure there's one of them when he was on the mat outside and he was like bouncing around with his back spasm. I'm not sure if that was intended or whether that was a genuine accident, but yeah, great match. I didn't expect Street Profits to win, I must admit. I was kind of thinking, the boys might get it, but no, none out of two, sorry, for the Undisputed Era. So hell of a match anyway, though. Next up, Tyler Breeze versus Velveteen Dream for the North American title. I'm hoping that Tyler Breeze going back to NXT means that he might actually do something. They might have something for him, and I'm pretty sure that they will, because the NXT writing and everything, storylines are just amazing compared to the other two shows, Raw and SmackDown. Then there's obviously 205, and then there's is it main event? Not main event. Yeah, whatever it is, the other show. But yeah, Raw and SmackDown are the main two. NXT writing has always been better. Storylines have always been better. Character development has just been better. NXT is just the better brand in my opinion. But so yeah, Tyler Breeze comes back to NXT, gets a title match pretty much straight away against Velveteen Dream. I'm not a fan of Velveteen Dream. The guy can wrestle. I will give him props on that. I was hoping Breeze would win. Part of me knew that he wouldn't, but then there was always the first match back, absolute shocking result. You never know, it could happen. It's been done before, but no. Velveteen Dream won. The way he won it was a bit shitty in my opinion. The whole referee distraction thing, and then playing possibly just I don't know, after such a match it just seemed like a bit of a cheap ending. But hell of a match, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, Velveteen Dream retains his title, so hopefully at some point maybe Roddy will take it off him and add some gold to the Undisputed Era. Next up was the women's title match, Io Shirai versus Shayna Baszler. I really wanted Shirai to win this match, even though part of me was like, not going to happen, deal with it. It's not going to happen. I was disappointed with the result of this match, but the match itself was okay. It wasn't anything amazing. I did like the bit of afters though by Io where she went after Baszler. Baszler was having her backup come out, but then Io had a bit of support as well. So, but yeah, yeah, okay match, decent match. Like I said, I was disappointed with the result. I just don't like Shayna Baszler. I'm sorry, I don't. It's nothing personal as such. I just don't like her. So the next matchup, and I changed a t-shirt, was the main event. Johnny Gargano defending his NXT title against Adam Cole. I knew the result of this match, which did kind of take the shine off it. I apologise for the thing wobbling. My dog's just decided she needs to wake up and have a leg stretch. Yeah, I knew the result of the match, which did kind of take the shine off it, but I knew it would be a hell of a match, so it was like, I need to watch it. Couldn't wait to see it, and god damn, what a match. I lost count of how many F-bombs I dropped just watching it. I mean, I wasn't even watching it live or there live. I was watching it, you know, like a day or two afterwards, and I was still like head in hands every time I thought somebody had won. I mean, I wasn't dead against Gargano retaining. I really wasn't, but what a match. Adam Cole wins, a bit of gold for the Undisputed Era, and hopefully what he said about them all being draped in gold by the end of 2019 will be true. But as for now, NXT champion, baby. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this match. Thought it was an absolutely awesome match, and so chuffed that Adam Cole is NXT champion, sorry, which means I really should actually pull my finger out now and get the NXT title, and then either get some Undisputed Era plate, so I wait and see if they do Adam Cole's. But that's a video for a lot further down the line at the moment. So overall, absolutely awesome event. Like I said, the only match that laid it down for me was the women's title match, which was the same for Takeover New York. I just can't get into the Shayna Baszler matches. She just doesn't do anything for me, I'm afraid. It just, like I said in my NXT Takeover New York video, the last time I watched NXT Women's, it was like Bayley, Sasha, Asuka, all those sort of Ember Moon, all those, and the matches were great. But Shayna Baszler, it's just the same sort of thing. She's like a female Brock Lesnar. It's just the same thing over and over again. But yeah, apart from the women's match, I thought it was a pretty awesome event. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will be honest, I enjoyed it more than Money in the Bank, but obviously my review of that is to come up. All that is left now is for me to say that I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought of my review in the comments, what you thought of any of the matches. So yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. If you haven't watched NXT Takeover, why not? If you've got the network, go watch it. It's thoroughly worth it. I'd skip the women's match if I were watching a replay of it, but that's just me. You know, maybe you might enjoy the match. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. As for me, I'm waffling again, so I'm going to go, guys. That will do it for now. I will see you soon with something new. Like I said, I've got the Money in the Bank and Double or Nothing videos to post up yet, so they'll be up pretty soon. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for subscribing, and bye for now.